going to show you guys how did I create this look with the palette I just bought. Let me show you what I got. Alright, so this is the box I got and it looks like this. Ta-da! It's from Selfridges. For people who don't know, this is a British company online, and I think they have a physical store somewhere in London, and they sell all kinds of stuff, clothes, makeup, you name it, they usually have it, and for like young people generation. So I have been thinking about to get this ZOEVA Caramel Melange eyeshadow palette for a long time. But the thing is, it's not easy to get it from United States because this palette is made from somewhere in Europe. I don't know, probably British. Anyways, no, Greek, I think, yes. Anyways, a lot of people are so hyped with this eyeshadow palette on YouTube. I just can't find it somewhere in United States with a good price. A lot of people just jack up the price all the way, and because you just needed to go extra miles to find this palette. So I know they have this one in Selfridges, this website, but the downside of this website is you kind of have to pay a membership fee yearly. But I don't usually buy that much things, so I asked around all my friends, do you guys have a Selfridges account? And one of them actually have, and she's willing to place the order for this eyeshadow palette, and I was so happy. And it came very fast. I believe I placed the order on Thursday or Friday and it arrived on Monday through DHL. Yeah, so that's the whole story. I really like the package, and they packed it very well with their signature yellow papers in the stripe and the opaque ones and the polka dots ones. Yeah, it's a nice package. This is the original package look like. So, and then you open it. I'm not sure if you guys usually keep the outside ones. I'm just gonna keep it all out. And then you open it, it's this box. And when you open this, it has this film thing on top. I think this thing really decreased the magnet power, so I would rather just make sure it's closed all the way. So this is the palette look like. It's a brownish package with like gold thing on top. It says smooth caramel shades for the taste of temptation, selected with taste. Oh, there's no mirror. That's another thing I noticed, but so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors in one line, and there are 2 lines, and these 4 are shimmer and these 6 are matte. I think it's a very good distribution of colors, and it's a good size to bring with you if you have a, like my makeup bag like this, just fit inside. Let's do some swatch. Okay, so here is our beautiful palette in front of us, and those are all the colors we have. In total there are 12 of them, and we're gonna do some finger swatch. So the first 4 we have is wax paper, then this is the Universal Delight, this one is a aftertaste, this is 182 degree. Let's begin. Bam. It's pretty pigmented and it's very buttery. So next one we're gonna do the liquid center. And then second row we have Alchemist 3. And we have Start Soft. Okay. And then we have the Finish Central. Those shimmer is just to die for. So pretty under the reflection of lights. And I wasn't using anything. Usually sometimes you need a wet brush and primer and fix plus da da da. List is never end. Okay, let's try the last two. Last two we have is almost burnt and edible gem. Shimmer and shimmer. Okay, the yellow one is pretty shimmery, but the black one, I'm not sure if it's count as shimmer. It's more like a matte, but with some sort of glitter inside to make it more mysterious, I believe. Yeah, so these are all the colors we have for the finger wash. It's pretty beautiful. My room is not at the brightest at this moment, but you can tell the shimmer definitely has a very high color payoff and stand out of the matte. That's what we need, right? Okay, so now let's move back and put those color on my eyes to see how they work with the brushes. Okay, so now let's start from the beginning and I will show you guys how I created this look. So currently I have done my eyebrow and foundation, concealer, contour, highlight, blush, even the nose contour. So the only thing I left is my eye area and also my lips, because today we are going to talk about the eyeshadow. So that's the part I want to show you guys, because I don't really want to waste time just like draw my eyebrow for 20 minutes. So currently it's about noontime in my area, which is the west coast. I have to say, because of the winter time, the sun goes down usually around 4 p.m. now. What a bummer. So which means I have to get up even earlier to get everything done and make this video when the natural light is still enough, so it's not just fake lights all around me, and because I want to show you guys how this makeup look like in a natural daylight condition. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. This is the eyeshadow palette I'm gonna use for this time. First problem I really don't like is the packaging. This area, you know, when you open it, because it's a magnet, it should be like the middle part is a little bit inside, so you have kind of this edge to put your finger on it to open it, but sometimes it's just like I can't find this place, so this is a problem. But it doesn't really bother me that much yet. So I think I should be okay. Okay, so currently I am using all the brushes from Real Techniques because for one, they're easy to obtain because you can just find them easily in any kind of grocery stores, and they have all kinds of brushes. It should suffice the daily use unless you're a makeup artist, which I'm not yet. I don't know if I would really enjoy doing that on other people's face. But yeah, so let's start from the base shadow brush. The thing about this palette I really like is all the names is on the same surface of the shadow. It's just by the shadow, not on top, not at back. So it's really easy to show you guys which color I'm using when doing a tutorial. First, let's start with this second light, like nude tone, natural tone color on this palette, which is the Universal Delight, this one, to create a base for our eye area. I'm not sure if it's Asian or just me. My eye don't have really like a big crease area, so I kind of have to like create it and draw the line to emphasize it. So one thing good is I will always look young because this part is puffy. Because you know, when you're getting old, this part you will losing fat and lose. Eventually, you know. Oh, I'll just live with it. Okay, so now we created the base, and then I'm gonna dab some of this after state color here. It's like reddish tone, a little bit orange. And let's emphasize the crease. It's kind of like a rusty red tone instead of the red makes you look like you just cried. You know what I'm saying? Now let's move to Alchemy. This one. It's brownish, but It looks like a little bit terracotta. Dirty pink. Deepen the color. So now let's do this one. Start soft. One thing I like to do is just make sure I apply the color from light to dark so you can minimize the usage of different brushes. It's not like you always have a big selection of the same brushes in front of you and they're clean. I want to say they all blended very well with each other. You won't like, oh, there's two colors and you can obviously tell they're just don't like each other. Okay, now let's go to this. It's a finish essential. Okay. Let's change it to this brush, the Luxe Crease brush, to emphasize the crease. Obviously. Ooh. Did I dab too much? Oh, no. And now let's dab more of the light color. Do you know with the light to make sure they all blend very well with each other. All the way to the edge of the eyebrow. Just to blur the edge, because you don't want to like obviously just. Oh, trust me, I've been there. So you just need more practice, and eventually you'll get it. Okay, so. Now let's play with the shimmer, which is my favorite. I swear I cannot live without shimmer. Some people just can. You know they have those big palette, it's just all matte. Like Morphe, they have this 35M. It's just, well, they do have some shimmer, but like most of them are matte. I don't know, like, what's the fun of just playing with the eyeshadow palette? If there's no shimmer, there's no fun to me. I'm a shimmer girl. Okay, so now let's try this liquid center. It's this beautiful champagne shimmer color. This is the accent brush, which is just little thing. Pat it on crease eyelid. See, I'm not even using any base or eye primer or even like Fix Plus, which I probably get one soon, but see the color payoff? It's very good. You don't need anything, and bam! I mean, let's to be honest, sometimes you just have to do your makeup in the car or on the road. Who has all those bottles? That's the time you need to rely on your good eyeshadow palette to make it work. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. Okay, now let's use the almost a burnt with it, which is like a gold tone, less glitter shimmer, and let's just have it even closer to our eyelid to pop the eyes. If you're greedy like me, you can use your fingertip to dab even more. The motion you want to do is just tap. Tap, tap, tap. Especially the center area. So your eyes pop up. So pretty. Now it's time to put on the fake eyelashes and do some lash work. I am not going to do it in front of the camera. It's always just making me so nervous and screw it up. So I'll be back right away. Okay, so now I am back with my falsies on, and I also save you guys some time by putting on my eyeliners. My current favorite one is from Physician Formula, which you can just easily get it from most drugstores like CVS, Rite Aid. I really like the Formula applicator, which is kind of like it's like a brush thing. It's just so soft. My eyes never get irritated by it, and the color is really natural, and it says it has those serum to grow your eyelash as well. I believe it. I've tried like Kat Von D eyeliner, what's that, tattoo eyeliner, or the Stila Stay All Day. I really don't see any difference. If you want to save 10 bucks and try this one, I think you will like it. My favorite mascara currently now is from L'Oreal, the Double Extend. So the white applicator is the primer. You put it on first, and then you don't have to wait, put on the red one. So I can see, especially for my lower eyelashes, it's for tiny, several of them, but obviously by putting on the primer on, extend them to certain lengths and they look better and fuller. And my favorite falsie, all-time favorite, is the Adele Glamour Wispies. I always like this one. Alright, now let's keep working. I'm not sure about you guys, but for me, I'm not those kind just like put on eyeshadow and then put on eyeliner and do some mascara and good to go. I am more like do some and then put on the eyelashes and do mascara and then see if I need to emphasize or usually emphasize some part of it to make it more cohesive with the falsies especially, because now you know where the eyeliner goes and where is the place to put darker part and also the lower eyelashes. Now let's try this one, Edible Gem. I don't think I usually will do so many colors at one time, but just want to show you guys how it looks like on my eyes. I think I need a more on my eyelid. Okay, I think the upper eyelid is pretty good now, and let's move on to the lower eyelid to make it coordinate with each other. So first I usually like to use this one. Oh, it's a brow brush. Okay, whatever. And let's just do a little bit red. And now let's use something darker. Link the gap between my lower eyelid and my eyeliner. Okay, now let's try this color 182 degree until it's a little bit shimmery. Oh, it's actually orange tone. But more like a yellow orange instead of this one's like a red orange. Okay, so now let's bring it down a little bit. Okay, so now I'm using a clean brush to dab on this wax paper to highlight my eyebrow area. Of my eyes a little bit too. What I'm using is just a little free sample I got Nothing special to show you guys from clinic. I find it very handy when it comes to highlight my eyes. I think it's very necessary to highlight the front corner of your eyes. Now, sometimes the powder can cover the line. Alright. Extra glam. Okay, what do you guys think? Yeah, it's very beautiful in my opinion. I really like this palette. The opening can be tricky. It's not because the magnet, but the top lid should come out just a little bit to make my life easier. Yeah, I really like those colors. They're all very beautiful. Especially these two are really good too. If you want a reddish tone, maple leaf colored makeup look for this season of the year, I highly recommend it, even though it's kind of hard to obtain. But yeah, I think it's worth the money, and I really like the size as well. It's good to travel with. So overall, I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so this is the final look, and I guess that completes the whole video. I hope you guys like this look, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe my channel. I would really like that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!